Why, hello there, Exile. Wanted to give you a quick update of where I'm at currently. So I am at, let's see here, 11 hours, 18 minutes played. Did some of the league mechanic a little bit. Didn't unlock too many of it. We have 49 map completion. Pretty happy with that. Gear-wise, have Obliteration Wand, 4-link Cloak of Flame, and then a bunch of garbage. This is all for decks. This is spell suppression, some life, some block. Pretty crappy boots with some resist, but movement speed. This is to get rarity and to help us go faster. Then I just added this a little while ago. So my Evolve Flame Blast is only level 17. I had to level it myself. But we have our Evolve Flame Blast set up. I happen to have dropped this, and I was like, oh, 3 regen per level. That's pretty good since we're lacking on that. But that's my rings. I have Corrupting Blood and then a Freeze, but I forgot to pop this always. So most of my deaths have pretty much been from getting frozen. But I have okay-ish resists because I'm using this right here, the Oath of the Magi, to get 50 all res if I have equipped helmet with no sockets. And then I was using for a while, I didn't have Evolve Flame Blast, and I wasn't using any of the sockets in my boots. So I had 30% movement speed for quite a while, but eventually when I got to about tier 7 maps, I felt like I needed more single target, so I added in Evolve Flame Blast. I have a Wave of Conviction, Combustion, Inspiration, Ignite, Prolif, kind of as my main links here. And I'm just running a Grace and a Vitality at the moment. I haven't grabbed any of the Aura nodes, so still need to pick up some of these. I also haven't rerouted here, so I'm going to reroute 1, 2. Saves me 2 points there. I have to still get this damage over time. I probably will anoint this for 15% more, I think. Overall, I decided to go with the recoup, and I decided to go with the defensive setup because the league mechanic's pretty rippy, ultimatum's pretty rippy, and I just didn't feel like dying. I decided to go with these minion nodes over here. It's just generic damage, and I decided to go with these for attack and cast speed. It helped me travel pretty much really, really fast when I'm shield charging. So here's a really quick look at my Atlas. I didn't have that many Carrick missions, so I decided to go this way and grab all these Carrick things before I went up here. I do have a bunch of white Carrick missions, so I still could reset a bunch, but I haven't gotten any yellows. Let's hop into a map, and then we'll talk some more. So last league, by the way, my PC died, so I had to get it repaired. Then I was out of PC. It's still, the game is performing pretty crappy. Look at these load times. Even though I have a 3080 and, you know, really juicy computer, my actually older computer from like 5 years ago is pretty much performing about the same on POE. So whatever they did on my specific hardware profile, like the game just doesn't like it very much. So that's kind of why I haven't decided to stream. I'm pretty worried about blowing my PC again. I was actually pretty worried about even recording this video, but I think I'm just going to risk it probably once I get settled in and at least try to stream again, see how that goes. But very annoying stuff there. I don't know what they did with their performance. But here's a good look at the expedition, so you can get a sense of this is the main mechanic I'll be farming. And we just blow them. Oh, I missed these 3. Okay, well, rip monies. But I will, I clear the map usually a little bit, and I let them all just spawn. So I could just go back through there and then just sweep them all at the same time. And let's see here. It should almost be done. I hate this map, by the way. There's so many of these maps that are like run one time. Also, the boss itself, can't curse it. All right, so we put that in there. As soon as one dies, see it like Prolif, Chain, Cascaded. Actually, I don't have Prolif, but just the Obliteration Wand plus the Ignite kind of just did its work there. Now, if I had Ignite Prolif, everything would have died probably in just one wave of Conviction. Now, the ring to transfer the Ignites is really, really expensive right now, so I haven't picked that up. I probably will go with that medium cluster jewel that I was talking about before with Fan the Flames. And that gives a nice Prolif without having to use the ring. We still have a ton of upgrades that we can get here. The damage is okay. I just noticed that I forgot to actually put on my bar Flame Surge. But you're supposed to Flame Surge for 25% more damage there. Let me put, okay. Let me not die to things. That'd be, okay. So yeah, I was supposed to flame surge underneath, but whatever. Okay, we got some maps. I'll clear a little bit more of the map, I suppose. Oh, I was supposed to talk about the leveling experience. I think we got the Katava in under 6 hours, despite getting disconnected a whole bunch. Ellen went to bed. I gave him tons of chaos patterns to do when he woke up. He did a bunch of them, so that he bought all of his gear. And I think we're at like 56 chaos and 1 divine. So not bad. I have money to spend to upgrade my character, so I'll be doing that today. But I don't know. I'll probably try to snipe some nice charms. Right now I'm skipping the League mechanic because if the boss gets empowered, it just takes forever. And I'd rather just finish filling in my Atlas before I worry about that, or at least maybe I'll go to low tier maps and do it once I get my Wave of Conviction a little bit higher, once I get my Uber Lab, and maybe I can snipe some good charms. So I think that's pretty much about all I have to say about the League mechanic and stuff. I hope you're all having a great League start. Let me know in the comment section. Are you playing Wave of Conviction? What are you actually playing? And how is your League start going so far? Take care and see you soon.